What's up, everyone? It's Jan Boers, and yeah, I need to get this out of my head after yesterday's results in Melodifestivalen, and I was so much thinking about all of it, what's happening around Eurovision this year, like continuously falling into quality, into decline of quality, basically, to no no really quality. Maybe unpredictability, maybe some other funny elements, but ridiculizing Eurovision completely to becoming again this joke. And now this is personal because I was fighting against this joke when I was head of delegation in Czechia. And it was extremely hard to find artists because the artists who, like, I was talking to most of them in the beginning at least, they were like, but watch it, like it's a jokish thing. It's like, no, but look at 200 million people back then is watching it, it's so prestigious and so on, and we sucked in it. Actually, we need to be even better. Even if it sucks, then let's prove that we are better, right? But it's like, yes, but I won't go there. It's a jokish thing, it's not serious. Like there are crazy things. I don't want to be connected with those things, right? But over time it was changing, and they saw that there's a huge potential. The quality rose, 2016, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, I would say, maybe 23, Lorin, yes, the only one. And it was decline, of course. This jury rule, the jury system in general, problematic. Of course, I would be for complete reformation of jury system in general, but the cancelling juries from this is just a crazily bad step, which just flow into the decline. And then I hear in podcasts some bureaucratic people who are also television professionals, but they are bureaucrats. They are not even creative. They are not even money people. So it's not like, let's say, commercial feeling or not even creative feeling, like how to make things better, but it's like bureaucratic. So tables and how to, people who cannot really do good decisions because they don't have any vision, nothing, zero. And those people affected Eurovision that crazily much that it completely lost this prestige again. But what I now see also what happened, for example, in Sweden, it's crazy, and this is connected to jurors, which says that somehow this is also a factor that who is the juror, who is the mix. And I saw this year, I was also part of one panel, but I'm a professional, come on, but I saw even like everywhere in the panels there are people who are just like Eurovision journalists, people from Eurovision blogs and so on, like people who are not professionals, they're Eurovision historians. They understand Eurovision as a thing, but that's it. That there is no qualification for becoming a professional, and this all completely devastates the juror. What is it, this system about? Like, who are the jurors? Are they really professionals? Do they really have a serious opinion? And when I saw some results, for example, this in Sweden, and I saw the result that the jury was voting the second place, this so close second place, 2 months, seven left, but also above Gretskula, also above Erik Segerstedt, many others who were better from professional point of view, not just fun view, let's say, which I think the jurors should really see. And you put it there. I completely understand Mans similar things, John Lundvik's talks. I understand they are pissed. I understand completely that it is irrelevant for them anymore, because if you're a professional juror, you cannot from professional standpoint vote for a joke act. Even if it's a good joke act, you cannot put it second or even first. Like, you cannot put it first. You just cannot. This completely devaluates what the jury means. It devaluates it. It feels like jury is only like public, but with a little bit different people in it. And this is a crazily bad. Not from the thing that it might happen, and not every time results are the way I would wish, but when you see that there are many other better artists in the way of the professional production, music, and so on, and you see it, we cannot just say that the spaghetti with ketchup is better than carbonara. You might like it better, but objectively it's not better. you just cannot do it. Simply, it's a bullshit. And this what jury did in Sweden, for example, but not just in Sweden, but Sweden is brilliant example. It evaluates this category completely. It doesn't help at all. But what it will bring, and this is why I'm telling that those rules and this not taking seriously is damaging for the whole Eurovision. It's not because I don't agree like results and so on, but it's damaging because such artists will never come back again, or it will take them so much time to come back again. But not just those particular artists, but the artists on some same level. They will say like, I don't want to compete with a joke. If I don't have it, like, I can be supported by jury, and that's fair because public in my domestic market will like better this joke act. This is fine. But if I cannot rely on professionals who should feel it and should see it, then where we are. And this is Sweden, which will now, in my opinion, for several time lose quality because they fucked it up. And this is other countries which will lose the best possible artists to get there because they will just not go there. I will give you an example. Like I was talking to Albert Czerny from Lake Malawi before he get to national selection. I listened to his song and he didn't want to go to Eurovision. He exactly perceived it as a freak show, funny, jokish, and it wasn't back then. It wasn't like this. And it was a huge argument. I play him so many songs. We went through it. After all, he said yes. I go there. But for example, if you see like such artists will never go to Eurovision, and only jokish, stand-alone, funny acts, comedians will go to Eurovision. And first of all, it will become boring. Second of all, the prestige is completely off. It has no prestige anymore. This year is crazy. It doesn't has it. There are several really good songs or several good artists. There is so far no hit in the way that it would be something which would radiate throughout Europe. There is zero of these songs. There are so many songs in national languages, which is kind of fine for, I don't know, for Eurovision fans that they can hear another languages. It's fine by me if they would send also the crazy quality performances or songs. Sometimes we have a great song in Germany with terrible performance, which can improve. But more likely we have terrible or below average normal songs, which will never work. And this is where it will be interesting from the standpoint who might win Eurovision, because it's unpredictable. In my opinion, none of those jokes acts can really do it. Nor Swedish, no Estonian, nor Finnish. None of those songs can really do it because they don't have the quality. But can we trust the jurors? Can we really do this? Like who they are then? This is such a big issue. Where Eurovision become woke contest really, because for me woke means lose of quality. We are looking for completely irrelevant specifications and putting them on pedestal of quality, but this is not there is just quality, and we try to fake it and we will lose it even more, becoming ridiculous. And this is thanks to all the people who voted back then in reference group and any other group for not having Eurovision semifinals with jurors, first of all. So all those people I would really kindly ask to resign, because they ruined the Eurovision, and those are the ones who are nice, show me the proof. And we didn't expect that it will be the quality. We need to revise the quality, maybe use brain before. That would be maybe easier to do, because this is a logical conclusion. I was telling it immediately after this was said. Maybe punish the countries better who cheat. And maybe it would be nice to come up with the reform of jurors. But I really hope that people who are deciding about it nowadays won't be part of this process, because I don't believe that they understand what they are doing. I don't believe they completely lost this, and this is the reason where we are now, because those are little simple small things which comes as a snowball then and gets to those results and look at this year's Eurovision, we don't have quality songs. Most of them are not quality songs. And we have so many joke things. Where is the competition? Like, still, I would say it's hard to win a Eurovision, right? Because there are so many factors you need to combine. But is this a quality contest? Is any of those songs will become a hit? Maybe there are still some songs we don't know, you know. It can be Israel, it can be Cyprus, it can be France. I hope. But look what we are. Look where we are. Like, look where we are. It's not a... It's a decline. It's a huge decline on any... Now I feel on any kind of field. Juries. Basically what I wouldn't ever dare to care is the public vote questioning. I think this is the only one which doesn't need to make sense. It doesn't need to make sense at all. But the juries needs to make sense. They need to be a different kind of voice. Not all the time, because sometimes also people vote for quality. Jurors also. Sometimes there is so much quality everywhere that it's hard to choose, so then it's also understandable. But when it's clear, guys, when it's clear, and it doesn't need to be months, but there were several others which weren't appreciated for the facts what jurors should really appreciate: the quality of singing, the quality of production, the quality of performing. It's a disaster. It's a disaster because you are breaking the institutions, because you don't act properly, you don't revise, you don't care, you don't do it. It's like, this is just a Eurovision. No, it's not just a Eurovision. It's something what public is paying for crazy money every single year, every single country to get there. Not every country can even afford it. And then they're like, what's next? How many countries will cancel Eurovision next year because of this? Like what is in your mind? If it's prestigious, if it's like an elevator thing, then yes. But when it's a joke thing, who cares? Like, who do you think in Czechia or Slovakia or Austria will play Swedish funny song if they don't understand the lyrics anyway? With no chance. No one. Who will play Estonian song, or maybe Estonian song, actually, is at least understandable. But who will play, I don't know, Latvian song. Lithuanian song, maybe. Also, not like no one. It's like, it's nice expo of music, but it's not a contest. It's not a proper contest. It's not Olympics, you know. It's not Olympics, as we like to say. It's a disaster. It's a disaster, and if you won't be acting now, even if now it's too late, you know, it's too late. But you need to act now. You need to act with proper claiming, not with like, show me some proof that it doesn't work. Like, no, like, if you cannot see through this without vision and something, like, bureaucrats really cannot run Eurovision. Bureaucrats cannot run anything. Basically, they shouldn't be in charge of anything. They should be the ones who are connecting the things, understand the systematics and so on, but cannot be in charge, because they never bring up any kind of thing which is proper. Never ever. Never. And it's proving constantly again until those things happen, and they didn't, like, we don't have responsibility for it. Like, you should have responsibility, because this is a responsible thing, and you failed. Yeah, I'm done for today. Thank you for watching.